which is pretty much gonna be how I spend my morning, I think. Oh, that's pretty nice. Here's the fun part. It's gonna be fun. I like doing stuff like this. A project, way to spend my day. Let's hope I can do it. And I'll check in with you guys in a bit. So check it out. We've got 5 buttons that you can program for different heights and it will raise up. So I've got mine programmed, and if I press 1, this is awesome. The desk rises up. So I'm chilling at my desk doing editing or whatever. I can stand and easily work on my computer. And the reason I wanted to get this desk was because I found myself sitting for like so much time. It was not good. My hips are super tight, my hamstrings are tight. So I'm trying to not sit as much. And I feel like other than working out and moving and being active, one of the best things that you can do is just not be sedentary. Don't sit all of the time. So this is the Uplift desk. 2 thumbs up for me. I will link out Uplift in the description if you guys want to check out these desks. So I am on the way to Walmart right now to do a recipe video. Always fun. Always a fun time doing these. But it's Monday. I don't have any content, so I'm gonna get a recipe video up and just film one really quick. I'm thinking like a fruit and vegetable protein shake. It's easy to make. I'll drink it this morning and enjoy it. But before I head out there, I've got to pay the tax man. That's always fun, isn't it? So this will be quarterly taxes. All right, see you later. Is that a baby calf muscle? I'm not trying to show off my calves or anything, but there's always that one guy that has to wear shorts when it's freezing. It's 40 degrees this morning and I'm rocking shorts. It's all good. And thanks to the magic of editing, I am done with the recipe video. Blended it all up, cleaned it up, and now I'm about to film the intro and outro for this recipe video. Okay, so we just jumped a few hours later into the day, finished up the video, it's uploaded, I hope you guys watched it, and I just got back from Nordstrom Rack, that kind of rhymes, and I picked up some of these shoes. I like never go shopping, never buy any like clothes or anything, so that's pretty big for me. Bargain hunting, $25, and just mixed up the My Pre. This is the peach and mango flavor. If you guys want 30% off My Protein, use MKF30 at checkout. Helps me, saves you guys 30% off, which is the biggest discount you can get. So if you're just starting the year, you want to restock on supplements, boom, do it. VIP access. This is like some horror movie, like found footage horror movie we're making right now. Boom. Let there be light. All right, so here we are at the gym, and this was gonna be the gym I was going to be a part of. I backed out because I didn't want to do a 5-year lease, but it is really coming together. So I'm gonna walk you guys around, give you a little tour here. So these, I guess, are for like rack pulls. This is my deadlift platform, I brought it. We got Rogue deadlift platform with the band pegs, Olympic plates, or I guess bumper plates, whatever you wanna call them. And there's gonna be a pull-up bar here, a Rogue rack with a monolift, which is really, really nice. I love Rogue equipment. You got 3 monster light stands. You got the battle ropes Gerald's going ham on, and a Westside barbell bench, and Rogue dumbbells. These are awesome as well. Pretty sweet. How they all say Rogue on the 3-tier dumbbell rack. You got the GHD, standing calf raise, leg curl, lat pull down, another lat pull down, and a row with leg extension. So it's coming together. It's not completely done yet. And then that room is going to be a functional training room for like personal training classes and stuff. So we started off the workout with around 4 sets of 10 reps on the bench. And I'll be honest, bench press is like one of those lifts for me where it's just, it sucks. So I've got my bench press at the very bottom. Squat's a little bit better. Deadlift is at the top. And one thing I'm really trying to work on is going up on bench, obviously. It's like stalled out the last 6 months. And something else is working on the Q, up, back, down, to keep my scapula retracted up against the bench, because I've talked about this in the past. I don't have that good of mobility in my right shoulder, so it's difficult for me to keep my scapula back and keep it flat up against the bench, and bench pressing just sucks when it doesn't feel smooth and it feels crooked, or you feel like one side of your back is coming off the bench. And that's kind of what I've been dealing with the last 6 months or so. And since this gym is new, you guys can take a look behind me. There is no incline benches to do some incline dumbbell press, so we've got to work our way around it. So what we're gonna do is go over to the flat bench again. It has some band peg attachments, which is really nice. I'm gonna start to implement bands into my training just for like a progressive resistance. It gets a little bit harder on the way up. So I'm gonna work on that, work on tension, getting a little more reps in, and then we're gonna go over to the landmine attachment, which he has on the bottom of the squat rack, and work on doing some landmine presses. And like I said, that's kind of unconventional for me since we don't have incline benches, but you've gotta get creative with what you've got. So on the theme of getting creative, we're moving along here, and I've gotta do my bodybuilding bro movements. It's just something I like doing. The gym won't have a cable crossover. I'm hoping they get one eventually, but I'm gonna miss it. But we are going to do some flat dumbbell flies. And this is actually the lying leg curl. So a few tips. I take it back to where I feel just a good stretch in my pec. I don't wanna take it too far down because I don't have that good of range of motion in my shoulders. And then bringing it up together, elbows, squeeze them together. Pretend your pecs are like 2 oranges and you're trying to squeeze the juice out of them. I'm sure that's a really pleasant image in your head. So how about this private gym, guys? It's really, really awesome. It's gonna be called Stierka, and it's in Tulsa. So if you're in the Tulsa area, you can come by and check it out when it's open on February 1st. Just look them up online. I'm sure there's a website or something. But I'm really enjoying it. Really nice environment. Never trained on a lot of this equipment before. And let's talk about the plan of action for this year. I don't really have that much time during this commentary. What are my goals? What can you expect to see? This is like my first vlog of the new year. So obviously I want to vlog more. I've already mentioned that to you guys. And in the gym, what do I want to do? I want to get stronger. I'm hoping that this gym kind of facilitates, you know, the strength aspect of everything, especially with the bands and everything. I want to get stronger. I want to improve my physique. I want to be able to look back at myself right now at the end of the year and see some improvements, which I encourage you all to kind of have that same mindset, just to go out and, as Rich Piana would say, kill it in the gym. So as far as strength numbers, I would like to be able to bench 315. That's like one of my biggest goals, but my bench sucks. I've really got to work on that. Squat, I want to get my high bar up, that Olympic style squat. And deadlift, I would like to add like 15 pounds to it and hit a 600-pound deadlift. So those are my goals. Let me know your goals down below in the comments. If you guys like the video, give it a like, and I will talk to you next time.